What up, guys? Wearing the new hat. On my way to the UPS store, and a couple little things come in today. So let's wait and see what the surprises are. Ooh, I can't wait. One of them I've been waiting a really long time. This may look familiar because this is where we got the breakfast burrito. It's right by the UPS store. I think it's, yeah, there's one in between. It's like a new complex. I don't know how long it's been here, but there's the other gym. It's called Thrive. Never been in there, never seen it. Looks bougie. I'll stick with my ghetto Planet Fitness. Sure is nice having somewhere to send stuff. Got a couple packages, sir. Well, shit. I just got a $10 order. I'll throw up here for what, like 3 miles? I want to play with my new toys. I'm not sure why. Maybe these should be a lot smaller. I don't know. Let's check it out. Maybe somebody sent me something from the wish list. Yeah. I got a new sweater. Yeah. All right. Another thick one too. Good. I needed another one. The ones are kind of getting faded and stuff, so I guess it's been about a year since when I had this box last year. Now, the big one I'm going to have to wait to show you, but we'll do the other little one right now. I guess I wouldn't call it little, but let's bust out my do you have a cigarette knife that I check out the homeless with. Let's get the fuck away from that. If you guys check out the profile, if you go to the bio, I have an Amazon wish list there. There's some expensive things in there. There's some cheap things. There's some random stuff, and I'll always be adding things here or there. If you want to support, a lot of you already donate and stuff, so I could never ask any more, but if you do want to help, it's a great way that you can help contribute. This, though, with the clear skies and how cold it's been around the high 30s, around 40 degrees. So, yeah. I had to order this one. I said, I'm getting this. I said, I don't give a shit. It's a nice new electric blankie to plug in. The one from last year died. I think this one was like $24. It's supposed to be like fluffy on one side. I don't know how like thick it is, but yeah, it's kind of like the wool, you know, it's got a little fluffy on the inside. There was a blue one on the wish list I really wanted, but it's like a 3-week order time, and yeah, I needed this like right away. So these are kind of my gifts to myself, really. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I wanted to get a hotel and stuff, but just didn't kind of pan out. I did get one other key thing. Well, two actually. We got an Instacart card, which, you know, isn't horribly necessary, but it's nice to have. And even fucking better, about goddamn time, it's literally been, I think, a month. A full fucking month. Debit card, baby. Finally, the day before my birthday. I don't have the funds to really go get a room or anything, so it's fine because I spent it on this and the big item back there. But you'll see, and I'll talk more about the big item. I'm gonna go do this order, and I'll film opening that here in a little bit. Okay, I'm super excited. We got a little bit of time. It's not feeling too well for last hour, but we're gonna go open the big dog. And we got our, I don't have a cigarette box opener. Let's go open the big dog. Now, the girls helped with this one. So, shout out to Sippy, Ma Dukes, and Amy on this one. Thank you guys. I did not get the Walmart version, but I found one on Amazon, and it actually had the Amazon payments. So it actually cost quite a bit more. I think it's about double what the one I wanted at Walmart, but the color is super cool. I like the latch better, and I only had to pay the first payment, and then I got to pay another chunk in a month. So I paid $50, which is pretty much what was donated, and then so I thought, why not? I got somewhere to send it, and I don't have to wait and go to Walmart. All right, I don't know about getting this one out. This thing's pretty dang big. I ripped another freaking bag already, and that was the new one again. Nanny, 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 nanny. The regulars already figured out what this is, but nanny, nanny, nanny. Oh, 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 oh. Not much padding in there, huh? Shit. It's a cooler.
My. Was my little aquatic engineer about to bash one of my football players?
Well, he's bitten a cooler.
So, the only thing I wasn't super stoked with this one is that it had the strap. I don't really care because it's going to sit there. I'm not really going to pull it in and out. It does have... Oh, it's leaving fucking shit all over. It does have a nice big old drain right here. So I think I'll get a plumbing fitting. It almost looks like it's used. I wonder if somebody returned this. I hope not. Has a strap. You could take it off too. One thing I don't like too, I guess there is handle things. Say they don't have handles on there, but I like this because the other ones all have that pull down rubber bullshit. This has got a latch. Super heavy duty. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but it's bigger than the one I got. It's supposed to be 25 quart, so should be bigger. way more heavier duty, and you can see the thickness on the outside. So it's supposed to hold ice for 4 days. Yeah, someone totally, there's white marks on it. They usually, they literally, this was, somebody got it and returned it. I don't think it was used, but there's 2 little circles there. Yeah, it's not new because it doesn't smell brand new. Well, I'm kind of shitty about that. I don't like that. But these straps come off too, so see, you can take that strap off, and it just folds in the handle, and then that strap comes loose, so I don't need to leave it on there all the time. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not brand new. Oh, a cool part too, this is rated to sit on. Like, it's that solid. You can sit on this. They literally advertise it as the bench, so. Which leads me to our next thing. I gotta go get ice. It's that time of night, so let's go get some ice. My used cooler. Still nice. Okay, here's the real test. I gotta move this shit. I've measured it, so I'm pretty sure it'll fit. I'm about to wah out of that. Okay, here's the final test. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it'll fit. And I don't have to take it in and out, so. Because it has the drain. Look at that. You can tell, much bigger. That other cooler was like down here. It's a 12 quart. So, it's gonna be a little challenging though, because that box, I might have to move that box, but in here, it's a lot more room. And it supposedly holds ice for 4 days, so we'll see about that, but we gotta fit the tote in there. It's dented because it barely fits. I have to shove the door closed. Let's rearrange this here. I'm gonna wipe the inside down. Okay, we don't quite have the room. See, it's kind of hitting that. Let's see, I think I can scoot this chair up a little bit. I'm gonna need both hands. I think there's a slider under there. All right, I moved that seat forward. It's quite a bit more than the driver, but I need the room right here, so that works. And I got plenty of room to now open it. Probably really won't even latch it, because why? Unless they really need to. And then I still got the room for the tote, so didn't really change anything. Just gave me a little room here, but that's where you usually put Sprites, you know, so, or extra drinks. And then I'll just run a little thing off of this, a little plumbing fitting out. Maybe I'll prop it up a little bit. I can just have a hose right here and just drain it. But dramatically more room, obviously. And I still got to stack a whole nother layer on top. I can put like a gallon of milk and shit in here if I need to. And really, the holding ice part's what I'm really looking forward to. Okay, we got 2 bags of ice. I got bougie milk, lactose-free one I like. Mainly because it's in the plastic carton and it's not humongous. And some Sprite. So we're going to test out this ice theory and see how long it lasts. Ugh, I'm stabbing my hands. Now I got room, you know, to put the milk in there. Thing's almost as big as the tote. I had a little bit left I put in the in there. But I also put 2 more waters. I usually have 3. Put a whole goddamn case of flipping Sprite in here. Okay, just kidding. I had a little bit of ice that I dumped in there from yesterday, so I'm just making sure all the wah-wah's out. Sure that's tight. I'm gonna dump a whole fucking bag in there. So this is the sickest part, is we got enough room. So I put that whole thing of milk in there. It's all buried. It just looks like it's gonna stay cold. And then my normal bag I normally put and the lid won't close. It's gonna be like perfect. I think that's literally gonna fit dead perfect. Nice. Yeah, buddy.